Hey family, what's going on? Klaus here, and welcome back to Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, where last time we began the journey of advancing through the Mages Guild, and we also took on and became a part of, I guess, the Order of the Virtuous Blood. So now, when we take on vampires, we make a lot of money. It's a great life. But I was just... I turned on the game, and I normally just turn on the game and begin to record. And today, I turned on the game and I just listened. And I looked. And I just remembered how beautiful the game is. And remembering the age of the game, it's old. It's nearly 20 years old now. But it's just a beautiful game. That I love the ambiance. I love the graphics. I love the stories. And it's what draws me to Oblivion every single week. So, anyway, not a super energetic beginning, but just wanted to, I don't know, communicate, I guess, my admiration for a game that really shaped my childhood, and it appears many others that watch these videos. So, thank you guys for your support on these. Obviously, it gets less views than Minecraft, but it doesn't matter. To me, it doesn't matter. To me, it's about enjoying the experience. So, last time we came here to the Leowen Mages Guild, and apparently their guild leader is got something wrong with her. Something wrong with the way she speaks. Or she's got some sort of magical spell on her or something. So we are to find out where her seer stone is, or something like that. So let's figure it out.
Strasza of the Mages Guild, evoker and alchemist, and also, in his scant free time, a trainer in alchemy. But perhaps you are an adventurer? Could you assist me in acquiring something for my crystal collection?
What did you have in mind?
Straight to the point, eh? Good, I like that. I'm searching for some specific crystals known as Garidan's Tears. If you can locate these objects for me, I'd pay handsomely for each one.
Yeah. Sure, certainly. Please proceed.
Wonderful. I had a good feeling about you from the moment that I saw you. I want you to bring me as many of Garidan's tears as you can find. If you do, I will pay you a fair bounty in gold for each one. I confess I have a weakness for crystals of a magical nature, and I must add these to my collection. This is a personal errand, you must understand, just between you and I. The Mages Guild has nothing to do with it.
Interesting. Well, is there anything else you could tell me about these Garidan's Tears?
The tears are not just a namesake. They're literally the frozen tears of a knight named Garidan Staurus, who lived many years ago. I'm not certain what happened to the knight, or why the tears were frozen, but I do know someone you could ask. Seek out Juliana Fannis at the Arcane University in the Imperial City. She oversees the alchemy headquarters there. If anyone can help you get more information about these crystals, she can.
Cool, okay. Now that we're done with that, what can you tell me about DeGale?
Nice lady, but strange. Talks to herself far more often than one should, in my opinion. Sometimes I wonder why she hasn't just retired and gone someplace to rest.
Interesting. And, there's a lot of things I can ask you about. Do you know anything about the Seer Stone?
I'm afraid I don't know anything about it. I heard it was missing, though. Kalthar was talking about it recently. He seemed very agitated about it, almost happy. Strange, isn't that?
Okay. He has nothing else to say. I thought he was lying, but... Alright, there's other things I could ask you about, but I think that'll do for now.
Bring my salutations to Giuliani. Safe journey to you.
Okay, so he says that Calthar probably knows something. Ah!
Good day.
Yeah, you don't look like you're too happy. Hey, Calthar. What's up? Have you seen anything or heard anything about the seer stone that's missing?
Well, well. Word is finally spreading, is it? They won't be able to keep up this facade much longer. Yeah, I know all about it. I overheard Agata and Dagale talking. And you know what? I'm glad it's gone. Why should we be forced to work under someone who's only kept sane by a magical trinket? Haven't we sacrificed enough already? She shouldn't even be here anymore. Hell, the only reason her father ever fit in anywhere is because he kept a low profile. And look what it got him. Years of service to the Empire, and not even a tombstone over his head. Humph. At least he was able to maintain the illusion of sanity. I know. I get way too fired up over this. It just annoys me that she's in charge of the guild when she's clearly not fit, that's all.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like you're done talking. Can you tell me anything else?
What, haven't I said enough already? Just let it go. Once someone finally realizes what's going on here, maybe things will change.
Okay.
You too.
I don't know what it said. Calthar seemed to know a great deal about the missing amulet. I should tell Agata what he told me. Okay. Hello.
Hello? Yes? Is there something I can help you with, associate?
Yeah, I've learned some things about the seer stone. That guy Calthar said some stuff I'm going to regurgitate to you. And, I don't know what else to say.
So Calthar overheard us, did he? That explains why he's been so cranky lately. But we never said anything about Dagale's father. How would he know anything about that? If there's some sort of connection between the seer stone and Dagale's father, I don't know about it. Maybe if you ask her, it will jog her memory. In the meantime, I'll keep an eye on Calthar.
All right, let's do that.
You too.
I don't know what you two means in this case, but sure, whatever. All right, let's go have a chat with Dagale. She's obviously not on this level. It looks like the door. I don't know. No, this is not the door. Although, I just love the Mages Guild. Like, I love the place. Like, it's just such a nice place to be. And if you're just now playing the game and you're lost and you don't know where to go, the Mages Guild is likely like the best place to be, except for maybe the Fighters Guild. I mean, they're both good. All right, upstairs. Third floor. That makes sense. That, you know, if we're looking for the person in charge.
You seek more from me, child? It is as I have seen. I know what you would ask. You would bring light to that which is in darkness, bring silence to the voices so loud. I know where you must go. Blood ran blue and dragons flew high. Under broken towers and broken bodies it now lies, waiting to be found. What was my sire's must be mine if you would have the words you seek. You must go and find his stone.
Yeah, it didn't make any sense to me. I mean, it's obvious that I have to go find her father's stone, but I mean, where did her stone go, I guess, is my question.
What is it, associate?
I need to find the fort at which Dagale's father was stationed. It should be somewhere near Leowin. You think maybe Agata knows something?
Yes? Is there some...
No, she doesn't have any information. Okay.
Be seeing you.
Do you know something?
A pleasure to...
What do you know? Okay, he doesn't know anything.
Bye.
Weird. So where does my character think he's going? Blue. Remember, she said something about the color blue. Okay, I'm just gonna follow the map. I would have never figured this out if it weren't for the active map there. the dynamic map kind of showing me where to go. And dang, it's dark out here. Why is it so dark? Well, it's 2 a.m. That's why it's so dark. Jeez. And it's foggy and miserable. Yeah, so I don't know how I was supposed to figure that out without help from the map. That's kind of frustrating. I don't like that. I like to be able to try to figure these out on my own if I can. Or Blueblood. Okay. Yep. Somebody's here. Where are they at, Shadowmere? Shadowmere's gonna tell me where they are. He's a bloodhound type of horse. Or maybe not. Maybe he's confused. How weird. Yeah, he looks like he's confused, and so am I. Oh, up there. Oh, okay. I saw you. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to jump up there from here, but I'm gonna try. Come on. Oh, no. It's no way. Can I get up there any other way? This one looks like it's a little bit better. Yeah, that's better. Hello. You're confused too, aren't you? I'm just gonna shoot you right in the head, okay? Just stand still. I got one more arrow for you, and then it's game over. Nice. Alright, that was weird. It was weird because she wasn't like trying to get to me in any way. She was just kind of standing there. And it looked like she was aiming at Shadowmere at first. Like she didn't know I was there. Like she didn't know. Like she couldn't see me. And then, oh, there's another one. Okay, hello.
What's the matter?
Don't you dare kill my horse or I will kill you harder. I will kill you harder. Stop it. Okay. You okay, Shadowmere? You alright? Yeah, he's fine. I've arrived at Fort Blueblood. DeGale's father should be buried inside. Okay. Man, it's dark. It's hard to see. Alright, guys. Obviously, there's some bandits around here, so I'm gonna sneak around and see what I can find. Ah, got you off guard, you punk.
Who we've got here?
Yeah, you ain't got no chance. Long sword of diminishing. Might as well be long sword of dweebishing. What a dweeb, you know? That was a really bad joke. I'm sorry. Gate opened elsewhere. Well, I mean, I see that, but I don't see anything else. Okay.
Do not fear. I will assist you however I can. Those famous for good deeds may receive blessings of intelligence and magicka when they visit way shrines of Julianos.
Why are you talking about this?
He was here a second ago.
Aha, I'm hidden well enough to where they can't find me. They just stand there like idiots and, you know, take them both down. Not too bad. The orcish armor is actually starting to get valuable. I mean, you know, if I'm looking to get stuff that's maybe like 20 pounds, $20 per pound, then that's actually close. Actually, wait, that's good, because if it was 10, it'd be 25, so it's 9, so it's actually more than that. I'm gonna go ahead and take that for selling purposes. Okay, there's 2 different directions to go here. Yeah, so it's telling me I should actually be going that direction, so just to make sure that I explore everything. I'm gonna go the other direction first. What a loser. You know, if I got shot with an arrow and didn't die, I would immediately duck for cover, okay? I wouldn't... Ooh, that was not at all what I wanted to do. I don't know what I picked up, though. Was it pants? Yeah, it was pants. There you go. Ah, took off your pants. Anyway, if I was getting shot by something, I would duck for cover, like, immediately. I wouldn't just stand there and Where did it go? Where did it come from? I mean, I'd rather at least give myself a bit of a chance and duck for cover. I don't know. It just didn't make any sense to me. I'm also surprised. This quest seems a lot more in depth than previous quests for recommendations. This one's actually pretty in, like, having to go to a fort and find something. I mean, the other one was literally just... Hold on. Ah, that was awesome. The other one was literally just find whoever it was that was missing, right? It was easy.
Huh?
Dang it, I missed him. Out of the darkness and into the light, ya punk. I didn't see that one up there. The gauntlets are worth quite a bit. I don't think any of these are worth taking. Especially because I might have a pretty good amount of strength, but I still don't want to over-encumber myself. Not when I'm not entirely sure how, like, in-depth the quest is going to be. You know, that's a big part of it. I don't know how... I have no memory of this quest, so I don't know if it's, like, really big or if it's kind of small. Although that does look familiar. I think I've been to a place similar like to this before. Or at least I know I've been to a place similar like this before. Probably shouldn't be picking up iron arrows anymore because they're only worth 1 gold per 1/10 of a pound. And I'm kind of sticking to a 20-to-1 ratio now. And that's only a 10-to-1. Alright, so we're on the right level now. Oop. Ah. No. Ah, I love it. I like it when they die from an arrow and they fly backwards. It just kind of, I don't know, it just makes you feel strong. You know, it makes you like, yeah, get some, son. It's just a great feeling. Haha. Pro. Total pro. Love me some skeleton key, that's for sure. Okay, I feel like I should be relatively close at this point. I mean, again, I think this is too in-depth for this level of a quest. Like, this is supposed to just get me into the Mages Guild, so it shouldn't be that intense. Some of the random junk that you can find. I mean, paint palette? Really? Why? Glass dagger. Wow, that one's worth a lot. Gonna take that for sure. Okay, nothing. So it's possible that this was actually DeGale's and it was stolen from her by these bandits. And that's kind of the storyline, is that we're trying to steal it back. Dang it. Aha! Lost track of me, didn't you, buddy? Aha! One-shot kill, that's what's up. And actually, if my sneak skill would increase a little bit, then I would be able to do 6 times damage instead of just 3 times damage. And that is a big deal. That was a Marauder Warlord. Jeez.
What's that?
Sorry, I didn't realize you were there. I would have killed you beforehand otherwise, okay? That was my bad. Are there any more? You know, this is kind of reminiscent of one of the Dark Brotherhood quests. I think it's a Dark Brotherhood quest. You kind of break into a fort and it's got a bunch of bandits. You kind of have to decide how you want to deal with them. Okay, let's go to the right first. I did just pick up a key, so it's possible that, yeah, I knew it. So that's the way out. I was gonna say, so there's probably a shortcut that I missed on the way in, and now that I've made it this far, it's gonna make it easier to get out, which I do appreciate a lot about this game. Ooh, somebody dead. Somebody dead. Ooh. Ah! No! No! I hate trolls, I hate them. I like taking their fat though, it's fun. Tastes good. Why in the world were these things in here? That is so random. Dead Marauder. Nothing in the tomb. Take that arrow. Manduin's amulets. Interesting. I found the amulet DeGale needed. Ah, I should return it to her immediately. Cool. Didn't know that was the name of the thing. Manduin. It's kind of cool. Cool name. Lots of good loot in here, I'm sure. Gold amulet. There you go. People be buried with their stuff. Am I a grave robber now? Oh, wow. That one was rough. Whoa. Water walking. Nice. Dude. I just got a water walking amulet. That's gonna come in handy. And it was a lot of gold, too.
Look, just stop right there, all right? I can't let you leave with that amulet. I need it right now.
Yeah, what are you doing here?
What, you think I didn't know what you're up to? I knew you were looking for it. I knew you'd find it, and I had to stop you. Now, hand it over.
Why do you want it?
I took the other one, and that should have been enough. I shouldn't have to go through all this just to get rid of her. It's not even as if I was going to keep it forever. I was going to give it back to her once I'd gotten what I wanted. That's not so wrong, is it? Once she helped me advance out of that place and step down, then she could have it back. Why did you have to get in the way? Why are you trying to ruin everything?
Because it sounds like you're a maniac and an egotistical jerk face. Don't try to manipulate people, okay? Don't try to manipulate people. That's wrong. That is the wrong thing to do, Calthar. And I killed you for it, you idiot. I've defeated Calthar, and who has attempted, or who was attempting, to manipulate DeGale. I need to give her this information immediately. Unfortunately, that zombie did disappear, because that would have been scary. I'm gonna take his key and his money and leave his books, because they're worthless. And did I miss anything? Nope, it looks like I got everything. I did get this, right? Yeah. Alright. Jerkface is dead. And let's get out of here. Ooh, he locked it. Nice. Just trying to heal up here. Alright, so DeGale, somebody wanted her out. And it makes sense. I guess it's okay. It makes sense to me. I mean, it's not that I agree with it, but you know, if you feel like you're more talented than somebody underneath you. But here's the thing: authority isn't all about talent and skill. It's about, you know, you earn it. You got to earn your authority. So, I don't agree with what he was doing at all. Gonna quickly fast travel. I've never even been to Fort Blueblood. I mean, not in this game anyway, not in this save. So, glad to have made it back. And so let's see what DeGale says. Obviously, she's gonna be happy. And obviously, she's going to give me a recommendation, which is what this is all about. That took a lot longer than I was expecting, too. Jeez. Ooh. You got some nice crystals here, buddy. Look at these crystals. They're worthless. If I remember right, they're worthless and they have no value, but they're pretty. Sure.
Hello? Yes? Is there something I can help you with, associate?
Yeah, I found the seer stone, but Calthar went crazy.
You found it! Oh, how wonderful! Finally, things can return to normal. By all means. See that it gets to her immediately.
Let's go.
Be seeing you.
Nothing has changed, child. The voices still cry out, and I am unable to hear. If they can be sealed away, our work may begin.
Here it is.
Found it, have you? Silenced the hands that betrayed and took what was mine? Then let me have the stones so that the voices can be shut out. Ah, child, I thank you for helping me. With the voices quieted for now, the words you seek have come to me. You shall have my recommendation. Though I must warn you, I've seen things in your future. Things which may be, and things which will be. It will be up to you to decide the fate of many. Life and death are strange things, easily manipulated, and both will be altered by your hands.
Cool. All right. Well, thank you for the recommendation.
Bye.
Bye. Look at that. See, life is returned to normal.
Well met.
Well met. Just nothing to say.
Good day.
No adjustments.
Hello, associate.
Nothing. All right, guys. So that is I think that's number 3 actually, because I've gotten the recommendation from Shadenhall and Baruma. I just got Leowin. So now let's go to Bravil and see if we can get a recommendation from there. See, this is going to be a, multi-part quest. Horse is stabled outside the city. Well, that's good. Here's the Fighters Guild. I believe the Mages Guild. Warlock's Luck. No. I think that's it over there. No, it's right here. Nice. Is it? Yeah, Mages Guild. Bravil's not a very rich place. It looks kind of dank.
Hello?
Hello there, associate. You're here for a recommendation, I presume. Are you prepared to earn it?
Yeah.
I'm afraid I haven't had time to prepare anything conventional. I'm very preoccupied with this situation concerning Arthelene. Perhaps you can help with that, however. I can't directly get involved for fear of embarrassing the poor girl. I'll need you to have a little chat with Varen Vamori, and you can learn something about the power of illusion in the process.
Okay. Tell me about Varen Vamori.
I don't understand it. Some ridiculous male thing, I suppose. He's been bothering Arthelene every day for a while now. He even stole her mage's staff. Perhaps he thinks it's amusing. I don't know. But it needs to stop. It's making her miserable.
Wow. Can you tell me anything about the staff?
It's more symbolic than practical, but each carries great significance to its owner. You're going to get Arthelene's staff back. Take this charm scroll. With it, you should find Varon more receptive to questioning. Don't come back without that staff.
All right. No problem.
Make sure Varon hands over that staff.
How goes it?
That shouldn't be an issue because I am quite the silver tongue. Let's go check out Varen Vamori, and while we're here, I haven't spoken with the Night Mother in a while, so let's see if she has something for me.
Greetings, listener. Come close and I will share with you the information I have garnered. Where someone has prayed to the Night Mother yet again. The Dark Brotherhood must seek out a Khajiit named Sharari. She has need of our services, and we are only too happy to oblige. Your speaker should look for this person in the city of Thalanesti, in the wood-elven homeland of Valenwood. Leave me now, dear listener.
Cool.
Deliver this information to your speaker, so that the will of Sithis may be fulfilled. All hail our dread father.
Her words were in my head. Yeah, so in case you haven't seen that happen before, you need to watch the previous videos because that is a big deal.
Hello, friend. What can I do for you?
You seem a bit nicer than I was expecting. Yeah, what can you tell me about Arthelene?
I don't know what to say. All I want is for her to care about me, to feel the same way as I do about her. But she doesn't. I try, and it just doesn't matter. It makes me furious sometimes.
We need to become his better friend.
For you, of course.
94? What? Okay, can you tell me anything else?
I've never laid a hand on her, either in anger or... I've never hurt her, okay?
What was that all about? That was weird. He said he's never hurt her in anger. Or ... I've never hurt her, okay? That sounds suspicious. Maybe it's because he's stolen a mage's staff. Where is her staff?
All right, I admit it. I took it from her. I don't know what I was thinking, honestly. I was trying to tell her how I feel, again, and she wouldn't even stop to talk to me. I just got so angry. I was a little ashamed afterwards, but I didn't know how to apologize or give it back. I wish I could. I'm afraid I don't have it anymore, you see. I sold it to a friend of mine, Saurus Aranum.
You sold it? What? Listen, dude, you deserve to be with a woman that wants to be with you, okay? We all want that. Although, I'm not sure you deserve it now, because you've acted like a total butt. Okay, let me just be honest with you. Tell me about this dude, Saurus Aranum.
He lives in the Talos Plaza district of the Imperial City. He's the one who has Arthelene's staff now.
Okay, then let me go grab it.
Tell Arthelene I'm sorry. Horrid beasts.
Yeah, I'm not sure that you deserve any help in any way. Oh, looks like my quest wants me to go this way. Is it because I'm tattling on him? Yeah, it looks like I'm tattling on him. Ah, I'm gonna tell Kudai what he said. She's gonna tell me to... Like, wait. Sold Arthelene's staff to a friend in Imperial City. I need to deliver the news. That's what I thought. Okay.
Good. Any luck talking with Varen Vamori yet? It should be no trouble at all once you use that scroll.
I didn't actually use the scroll. But I know now where the staff is. It's in the Imperial City.
Varen Vamori should give it to you once you've persuaded him, if you understand me.
Okay. Well, let me tell you what happened with him then.
He sold it, huh? Well, this just keeps getting worse. Very well. I presume he gave you some indication of where the staff is now located. Take these and go resolve the situation. And of course, please keep this just between us.
Gotcha. What you gave me? Beguile. Okay, cool.
Get that staff back, associate.
Good afternoon.
I like this place too. I like this little like breakfast nook area with the little half wall. I don't know why, I just always liked that design. Anyway, okay, let's go to the Imperial City and get the staff back. Hopefully he has it. If he doesn't, then I will stab him in the neck with a shoe. You have to freeze it first. I like how his door's just open.
You may speak. Good day, stranger. Saurus Aranum is my name.
Hello. I have come back for a staff that you got from Varen Vamori.
As much as I like you, friend, I'm just not willing to part with that staff. It's nothing personal.
Really? Well, let's become best friends.
All right.
55. How did that happen? Okay. Okay, so he likes jokes and coerce. He does not like admire or boast.
Blah. That's a bit... I like that. A lot.
Right? Yeah, he likes... Yeah. Okay.
Blah. I can't argue with that. I doubt... That's enough.
70's probably fine, right?
You're good. Look, I can't just give it to you. I paid good money for it, after all. I'll tell you what. You give me at least a portion of what I paid for it, say 200 gold, and I'll give you the staff. That's a good deal, right? I wouldn't offer it to anyone else, just you. So, what do you say?
I want to say no, but I have a feeling there's no way to get another deal, so I'll just pay him. It's a deal.
I'll just take the money from you then. And here's your staff. Now, since our business is concluded, you must excuse me. Good day. Hello. What's going on with you? They say that slavery has been abolished in Morrowind.
I don't know. That didn't feel right, but whatever. All right, let's go finish this one up and then continue on our merry way. And I should probably go to Shaden Hall and get paid first, right? Yeah, I don't know what would have happened if I would have said no. I mean, I feel like if it was a newer game, because like you notice, like think about Skyrim, right? You have a chance of, you know, negotiating, or you can, I don't know, you can rough him up, or, you know, there's just different options and alternatives.
Do you have the mage's staff associate?
Yeah, I do.
Ah, wonderful. I shall be most pleased to return this to its rightful owner. Thank you. You needn't tell me the details of what was involved in getting it. It's perhaps better that I know nothing about it. Your actions for the guild more than merit a recommendation. I shall send it to the university promptly. And to thank you more personally, I shall teach you this spell. You may find it useful in certain circumstances.
Let's see which spell we got real quick. Captivate. That's cool. All right, so I feel like...
I'm in desperate need of help, and I think you're the only one that I can turn to. I don't suppose you could help me locate my friend Henantier, could you?
Sure. First, before I forget, so pretty sure I could have stolen the staff from that guy. Just saying, but anyway, I have the money. Kudai, what do you need help with? What's up with Henantier?
I miss him so. We were study mates at the Arcane University, and we've come to grow fond of each other over the years. He's always getting himself into jams with the careless ways he performs his experiments, and, well, I'm afraid he's done it again. I'm going to level with you, as you seem like you wish to help. Henantier isn't missing. On the contrary, I know exactly where he is. The problem is, he's trapped and there's no way I can free him.
That's fine. Just pay me.
Great. Whatever suits you and gets me Henantier back suits me just fine. When you're ready to go and see him, let me know. But please, do hurry.
I mean, I'm gonna have to do this quest eventually. I might as well do it now.
Are you ready to follow me to Henantier?
Lead on.
Fantastic. Let's be off then.
Okay, I think I remember this quest. It's a confusing one, but once you know what you're doing, it shouldn't be too bad.
The Telvanni do their best to close the gates.
I just don't know, like, there's a couple of things I'm not entirely sure about. And one of the quests, if I remember right, is very, very similar to one of the ones that we had to do during the Knights of the Nine. So let's just figure it out as we go. Again, I would have had to do this later anyway, so it's kind of like a convenient time because I'm with her now. And I'm already engaged with conversation with her.
They
so
say syndicates are...
Henantier's house. Yeah, okay. Didn't expect that. And it's bright in here. Why is it so bright?
Well, as you can see, Henantier's right here, and he's trapped in his dream world.
Ah, cool. Okay, do you know anything about the dream world?
I told him that trying to travel into one's own dreams is risky, but as usual, he didn't listen to me. Always has to do things his way. Henantir constructed a magical device he called the Dream World Amulet. With this device, one can enter his own mind and experience dreams.
Anyone can dream, right?
True, but this is different. When you enter your dreams with the amulet, you're in full command of a dreamlike replica of yourself. All your thoughts, your skills, and your talents travel there with you. Think of it as exploring a new land, but a land within your own mind. Henantir created the amulet to see if he could use his dreams as a training ground to help better himself. I don't know all of the details, but the amulet is a conduit to get to that training ground. It's been 3 days, and he's been stuck in his dreams. I've watched him all that time, and he hasn't been up at all. The only way to save him is to put on the Dream World Amulet and go to sleep. Only then can you hopefully find out what's happened in there.
Why me, though? Why haven't you tried?
I fear that anyone he knows won't be able to help him in there. Since I'm in his memories, he may dismiss me as a figment of his dreams. The only chance is for a total stranger to enter his dreams. When you're ready to do this, I'll give you the amulet. Only I know the secret way it can be removed from his neck.
Oh, wow. Okay. Let's do it.
You'll have to be very careful in there. If Henantir intended it as a training ground, there's no telling what you may encounter.
Okay.
Don't take this sojourn lightly. The recesses of the mind can be the darkest place of all. Are you prepared to enter the dream world?
Yes, I'm ready.
Please, use the extra bed here. If you sleep too far from Henantir, it may not work. I'll watch over you both to make sure you're safe. Oh my, I almost forgot. Henantir once told me that if he's killed in his dreams, anyone that's in there with him will die as well. So do be careful.
Okay.
Now is the time for sleep. How I wish I could go with you.
This guy does not seem happy. I don't want to, like... I've never tried to pickpocket him before. Oh. Okay. Let's put this amulet on, I guess. And let's see what's going on in this dream world. I've entered Henantir's dream world. To my surprise, I've arrived naked except for the dream world amulet. Not only am I unarmed, but I've also discovered that the amulet is preventing me from using any magic. I'll have to explore this strange place in hopes of finding something to defend myself.
My word, you startled me. Are you real? I've lost my way. This place looks so familiar, but I can't remember how I got here. Can you help me?
Henantir, you are in your own dream world.
This place is so strange. Dream world, you say? It's more like a nightmare. I don't like this place at all. I feel like I shouldn't be here. There must be an exit around here somewhere. I'd explore this place, but I'm afraid I just don't have the courage to do so. How could I be so careless? What's the matter with me? I know I've lost something. Yes, that's it. I've lost many things in this strange place. Would you please help me?
Wow. Interesting. Ugh, this place is nasty, isn't it? Test of perception. We're gonna have to use our perception, I guess, huh? Okay, we have some rocks. We gotta be careful. Okay, avoided that, no problem. Ouch. Alright, we got some poison, gotta watch out for that. Pressure plate for more rocks. It's all about perception, it's about paying attention to your environment. I think. Yeah, see, I knew at least they'd be starting to fall at one point. Dude, this is pretty cool. This is like a real, like, legit training ground. Wow, that would have been bad. I'm not able to, oh man, I'm not able to do magic or anything. Jeez. Okay, that's a pressure plate. That makes me nervous. I don't like any of that. No. Element of perception. I've located the element of perception. This must be one of the things that Hentir misplaced. Losing this attribute of his mind must be what's making him so confused. If I can find all of the elements and bring them back to him, it should restore Hentir's sanity and help him awaken. I should continue to search for other elements if I ever intend to leave this waking nightmare.
We must get out of this place.
Yeah, I agree. So I've already done that test. Is there another test? Test of patience. Oh my. Mysterious scroll. Ah, okay, so we have all the same symbol here. So I need to follow that symbol. And I don't get killed. That one was easy. I'm imagining it's gonna get worse. Okay, so this one, we gotta go up one, over, not to the end. Up 2. Okay. Up 1, over 2, up 2. Up 1, over 2, up 2. And then over 1, up 1, over to the almost end, and then out. Okay, I got that. 1, 1, all the way to the end except for 1, and there. Good. Cool. So this is nice. It's kind of a neat little, like, puzzle. Oh, geez. Okay, so up, over to the second end. Okay, so up 2. Almost to the end, but not quite. And then up 2, over 1. Right? Up, yeah, okay, up 2. Up 2, over 1. I don't quite know how far to go. All the way to the second from the end. And then that way, but I'm not sure how many to go. 1, 2, 3. So from this one, 1, 2, 3, and then down 1, and then all the way over to the end. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Down 1, all the way to the end, and then across. Nice. Elements of patience. I've located the element of patience, the second element to be found in Hentir's dream world. I should continue searching for more elements.
We must get out of this place.
Yes, I agree, we should. Is there only 2 of them up here? I feel like there was more doors. Weird. Okay, so I guess... Test of courage. Okay. Weak potion of the sea. Ah. Okay. Let's go. In case I need another one. Grotto of Courage. Ah, we made it. That wasn't too bad. Nice. I've located the element of courage, the third, blah, blah, blah. Okay.
We must
Get out of this place. Yes, yes, yes. You've said it over and over again. Oh, geez. This place is lovely. Wow. Test of Resolve. Yay. Whoa. Okay. Let's put on some mithril stuff. And oh man, I don't get a bow. Okay, fine. Why don't you give me a bow? That's messed up. Do I have a way to heal myself? Because I am quite low on health right now. Nope. Aha! I see you. Whoa! Whoa, 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 there's one in my face. Okay. Okay. Back off. No. Did I make it? It's like a really corrupt, nasty looking arena. Looks like I made it. Alright, the staff's actually really strong. Let me look at it. Shock damage 80 points. That's pretty good. I picked a good weapon. I've located the elements to resolve the final element in this bizarre amalgam of Hinentir's dreams. I should bring all 4 elements to Hinentir and try to restore his sanity.
I feel as though I'll be trapped here forever. And I don't even know why.
Nah, bro, we got you.
But how? What you say must be the truth. I feel strange. I can see now what you were saying was no story at all, but the truth, and I'm a fool. I had no idea that the amulet could hold such power over me. I set out to create a way to conquer my failings, but it seems the tables had turned, and they conquered me. I don't know how you did it, but I thank you. Now, we must wake from this dream and take our places in the real world again. Farewell.
Very good. Success.
It's good to see you in the real world. I'm indebted to you for rescuing me from my nightmare. I suppose thanks are only a small token of my appreciation. Allow me to reward you for your bravery. I'm afraid I don't have much in the way of coin, but allow me to present you with something that may help in your travels.
Absorb magic atome added. Cool. He took my dream world amulet. It's kind of a bummer. Is that all I get? Really? Okay, well, it was fun.
Farewell, friend.
What am I wearing? I'm still... Why am I not wearing clothes when that was supposed to be a dream? More like a nightmare. Okay, I guess put the Jewel of Rumer and the Mind and Body ring on. And can I wear... Which? Cruelty's Heart? I think that's the one I was wearing, actually. Cruelty's Heart. Yeah. Why would I feel like I was supposed to be wearing something with the Ring of Aegis? Anyway, not bad. Kudai, I did it.
Now that Hinentir has returned, things are as they should be.
Right, yeah. Wow, what a...
I do hope our paths cross again.
They shall, they shall. Wow, that quest was not worth it at all, I don't think. Let me look at this tome that he gave me. It might have been worth it. Absorb Magic Tome. That is not...
Hello, associate.
Well, you know, it's not always about the reward, although I am a fan of being rewarded handsomely for my deeds. I guess sometimes that is not the case. Oh well, at least I got the recommendation already. Alright, and I guess I will make my way to Shaden Hall and get paid for speaking with the creepy lady statue. I went to the wrong one. Easier to do this. Creepy lady statue, and then I can head to Skingrad. I think Skingrad's the next one. And try to get the recommendation there. Nice. So we're making our way, getting it done. Hello.
So, the Night Mother has spoken. I will make sure this information reaches the appropriate family members. Ah, yes. Here are your weekly earnings. I will see you next week, most honorable listener.
200 gold. All right.
Under your leadership, the Black Hand will reign eternal.
I mean, I really didn't have to do much. I had to talk to a creepy statue, and that was just about it for me, and it was pretty easy to earn, so I'm not upset. Anyway, so let's go to Skingrad. Let's figure out what they're gonna need me to do.
A coin for an old beggar.
Anyway, let's see what... I don't even know where the Mages Guild is here in Skingrad, to be honest with you. Is that it? Mages Guild.
How can I help you?
I don't need help. I know where I'm going.
Greetings, honored friend.
Greetings,
Did you hear that
Conjurer.
the Knights of the Nine are gathering?
Did you hear that Falcar left the guild?
Bye.
I think Deetsan is in charge in
Greetings,
Shaden
apprentice.
Hall now.
I bought some wine
Not
from
really.
Gaston Sur.
I trust you have a good reason for interrupting me.
I'm so sorry. Yes, ma'am. I'm looking for a recommendation to join the guild officially.
I'm afraid I haven't given it much thought. I'm rather busy, you understand. My research occupies nearly all of my time. Now that I think about it, I do have a small problem concerning Earthor. He's one of the guild mages here. Think you can do something about it?
Yeah. I'll do it.
Excellent. I just don't have the time to search for him again, but I do need to consult him about some notes he borrowed. You might want to ask around and see if anyone can be of some help. Let me know when he's back, and you'll have your recommendation.
Okay. That sounds easy enough.
Have Earthor
Yes,
see me when you
Gaston.
get...
You want me? You sure? I'm Vigga. I'm Mages Guild, but I don't train or anything.
You sound confident. What can you tell me about Earthor?
He hasn't shown up here in a while. I assumed he was still out at Bleak Flats Cave, where he usually stays.
Why would he go there?
I don't remember where it is, honestly. I know it's west of Skingrad. Druzha could probably tell you. She has a better memory than I do.
Okay, easy.
You too.
I think we're in for some hard...
Ah, Druzha.
What? Who are you? Ah, who cares? I'm Druya. You want something? Or you just practicing your Cyrodiilic?
Nope. What can you tell me about Bleak Flats Cave?
It's just northwest of Skingrad. Here, see it on the map? That's where Earthor wound up, after Adrian told him he couldn't practice in the guild hall anymore. She probably doesn't even remember that.
Ha!
You might want to make sure she remembers, especially the part about it being her idea.
Okay.
Good luck finding Earthor.
Okay, let me just remind her real quick.
You're here about that recommendation, I presume. I'll need to speak with Earthor before I write it.
He's at Bleak Flats Cave.
Oh, I do remember telling him to go there. Well, we'll just have to do something about that, won't we? By we, I mean you, of course. I have something that may help. It's a basic fireball spell, in case you need to defend yourself. I'll be here when you get back. Good luck.
Okay, let's do this. I don't need the fireball spell, but I appreciate it nonetheless. I've been to Fallen Rock Cave, but I've not been to Bleak Flats Cave, so let's see what we can do. Ah, the beautiful land. I love this out here. Nice colors and just a great place to be. And it looks like or sounds like something is coming after me, but I don't see it necessarily. And it looks like the front of this cave is pretty much empty. Ah! Oh, wolf. Kill it, Shadowmere. Nice, well done. Alright, since I don't know if Bleak Flats Cave is abandoned or not, let's just sneak in here and see what we can find. And there's zombies. Fantastic. hate zombies. Good thing they don't see too good, because a lot of them don't have heads. They kind of go off their sense of hearing. Oh wait, they have no heads. How do they hear? How are they moving if they've got no heads? I don't know. It's a mystery. Anyway, it's I don't have to go through any doors or anything like this, so I don't think this quest is too long. Realizing that I am over that 1 hour mark now. I see you. It takes so many arrows to kill a zombie. In fact, a lot of the times it takes more arrows to kill a zombie than it does a living creature. Doesn't make any sense to me at all, but it is what it is. That was some nice shooting, wasn't it? Yeah, this looks like it's just a room. Dang it. Got him. Okay, this is a bit of a bigger room than I thought. Ooh, actually, no, it's a continuation of the cave. Okay, I'll come back and check it out here in a little bit. I guess my question is, am I going to... Is there anything down here? Because sometimes there's like little caves that go through here, or maybe there's a chest. There may be nothing down here. This may just be literally a waste of my time. Okay. Great. My marksman skill finally increased. That's awesome. Not really interested in getting some scamp skin, but I'm totally cool with taking the gold. Complete waste of time door as well. Okay, so it looks like this thing does a big circle. So let's go back kind of where we were. This direction. And circle around the whole thing. But the fact that this guy is conjuring zombies means he is compromised in some sort of way. That is not the thing that Mages Guild people do. Necromancy is not okay. Once something dies, it should stay dead. Okay, I see a couple of them. Dang it, I missed it. Got him. Nice. Oh, I hate zombies, so I'm totally cool with being a coward and hiding in the shadows and shooting it with a bow and arrow. Okay, looks like we are good. That's the one arrow that I missed. I've noticed my marksmanship has improved. I kind of feel like talking to this guy. Hey.
They're all gone? I can leave the cave? Oh, thank you. I'm ever so grateful. You're heading back to Skingrad, aren't you? Could I maybe come with you? It'd be safer, I think. So, what do you say?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, thank you. You're just too kind.
Follow me.
I'll be right behind you. I can't wait to be back in Skingrad, safe and sound.
Ah, light armor skill increase from this book. That's awesome. Alright, so it's pretty clear that he accidentally spawned zombies everywhere. Fireball tome. Nice, 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 nice. I believe I've cleared the entire cave, but you never know. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, so it seemed like he accidentally spawned them, or it's possible that they actually just came in and, you know, came in from the outside, you know, and trapped him. You good? All right, let's fast travel and see if he'll follow along. Be funny if he left, like if I accidentally left him. Nope, he's here. That saved a lot of time. Yes, I do have the eyes of a trained marksman. Thanks you for noticing. Are you coming? Slow, slow. That worked out pretty well. Actually, much smoother than I was expecting, to be honest. Okay, he's gonna be happy.
Adrian, I'm back. I was rescued.
So it would seem. You're
Do you think what
unharmed,
happened
I
to Kvatch
presume.
could happen here?
Well, my pride is a little wounded.
Heard any
Oh,
news from the
spare
other
me.
provinces?
You're lucky I bothered to send someone after you at all. In the future, would you please be more careful?
The Lords have always been
Well,
protective
yes.
of their
I'll just pack up my
territory.
supplies
It's
and
no
be on
wonder
my way
they
then.
bowed the knees
Thank you for
to
sending someone to help me.
Good day.
Hello.
You're welcome.
Gladys Calidia. Well met.
Well, all right then. Do I get my recommendation now?
I've spoken with Thor, who seems to be all right. Good work. I'll see to it that your recommendation is sent in as soon as I have a free moment. As I've said, I'm rather busy. I'll get to it eventually, though, I assure you.
That does not make me feel very confident, but sure.
Goodbye.
All right, guys, so that will do it for today's video. Next time, I definitely want to go to Anvil and get the recommendation from there and then finish off in Coral. In the meantime, though, I do want to make my way to the Imperial City and sell some things. Hopefully, my best friend, Arthelene Way, has not closed up shop just yet. I like jumping into the door before I land. It's kind of fun.
A pleasure to speak with you.
Yeah, pleasure to speak with
May I
you.
interest you in some of my fine wares?
No, but I want to sell you some stuff. All right, so glass dagger.
An excellent bargain.
What else do I have that I want to sell? Definitely these gold
That seems
amulets and necklaces.
Fine transaction.
Orcus gauntlets. That's the main thing right there. Definitely want to get rid of those. And then I have... Okay, so cure disease is good. I'm going to...
That's a fair deal.
Recover that. Potion of healing. Sea stride. Okay, so now I have an amulet of sea stride, so I don't need to keep these anymore. I do want to show it eventually, but I don't need the potion, so I can sell it. Alacrity. Sea stride. Jock shield. Blow dust. Troll fat.
A fine transaction.
And I don't need beguile. I'm awesome at talking to people.
A good
A mercantile skill increased.
An excellent bargain.
Hey, I can finally go to 91. That's awesome. What about 92? Let's push the envelope.
You need to make a better offer.
She does not like 92, but she likes 91. That's awesome. That's going to actually make me more gold in the future.
That's a fair deal.
That's awesome. Okay, and I got a couple soul gems I don't need.
You drive.
Not repair hammers, but I do want to... No. I want to sell this lockpick. And that'll do it. All right, so I'm at 61,000 gold now.
Thank
My
you.
goodness.
Come again.
Yeah, thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye. All right, guys, that will do it for today's episode of Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion as we continue to get recommendations for joining the Mages Guild, which I do believe there's only 2 left. I think the quest will tell me. Hold on. Join the Mage. I've joined the Mage Guild. I must acquire recommendations from all of the local guild hall leaders in order to gain access. Skingrad, Breville, Leowin, Shadenhall, and Bruma. Okay, so we're moving along. We got 2 more left, and then we finally get to join the Arcane University. For now, though, guys, that's going to be it for me today in this episode of Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. Hope you enjoyed it. at least as much as I did, maybe more. Like the video if you liked it, and subscribe if you haven't already for daily gaming videos. Remember that I love each and every one of you, and I will see you all again next time.